so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap about so I get played? An unconformist, young performist. Like, don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm barely understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last sunset, the night on rest is so intense. I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm searching, checking for the same thing, turning right and left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears. Yeah, yeah. I won't shed no tears, no. I won't shed no tears. I won't shed no tears, no. Shed no. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light.
Invariably one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who stand for an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from this London derby as Chelsea face Arsenal on EA TV.
Security guards, thank you.
It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide. And the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, this looks to be a really defensive lineup. They've certainly not come here to dominate possession, but if they defend with urgency, they're going to be difficult to break down, that's for sure.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Not the pass. Oh, could be. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Dodo. Rice with it. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Electing to shoot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Dodo. And showing good game awareness. Could take the lead. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Subimendi. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off even for a minute, they'll be punished.
It's with Amin. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Caicedo. Distributing it well. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Subimendi. Well, news of a goal update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Oh, this is looking promising.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
He's in behind. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And there we have it, the first half is underway. And a goal! Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Yilmaz. Subimendi. Rice with it. Trying to tee it up. He's in with a chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That's a good ball. And it's there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Message for Xavier Lucente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier
Moises
can bring
Caicedo.
himself back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another for Leeds United. They're back in this now with 59 minutes gone.
Many thanks, Alex. Can he score? Super challenge! Wow! Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea taking on Brighton. Threading it. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. But he's gone short with it. It's a perfect challenge. Caicedo. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that was well read.
Now, something important I'm hearing has happened in the Newcastle game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a second goal for Newcastle United.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And the keeper is there to cover up. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal have been brilliant.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Sudakov. Is it going to be? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Corner awarded to Arsenal. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Takes the shot. Oh, goodness me, he hit the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Palmer. On to Delap. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Tried to tee it up. Real chance. And he finds the net.